Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel like I have not sat down and recorded in a little minute. Your girl is still in between. I still have not gotten to move into my apartment, but guys, I'm still gonna make something shake for y'all. Today I have a wig install and review for y'all, and guys, this is something pretty quick because I really don't have all my stuff. All my stuff is in storage, y'all, so this is something pretty easy that anybody can do. And guys, this hair is from Asteria hair. Shout out to them for sponsoring this video. So I did get a lot of free gifts. I love that bonnet. As you gonna see, I'm gonna put that on because I love that bonnet, girl. You can never have enough bonnets. And I liked all the scarves that I got, and I did get some other free gifts. But guys, this hair is very simple. This is a 5x5 closure and it's pretty straightforward. And guys, I'm gonna take it a little old school because today I did not have none of my hair tools, but you're gonna see how I'm gonna finesse it. So this is a 5x5 closure. It is a body wave wig and it is 180% density, and I think it's the cap size medium. Like, all the information will be in the description box below, but that's what it's looking like, a 5x5, and it is a true 180% density. And for the lace, guys, I'll be using some ebon lace tint because I did not have any tools to bleach any knots or anything like that. I didn't even have my Sally Hansen spray tan legs, but I made it work. So definitely, guys, you can take this wig out of the box and finesse it without having much tools. But that's what it looked like, and I took it off my head and I went and I sprayed it, and I also plucked it because, girl, it was very dense at the top and I love that. So I literally took it off and I plucked and I plucked and I plucked. So that's what it's looking like, and I got my part. I think it looks pretty good. And this lace, they say that it's an HD lace closure, and after putting it on, it did appear to be that because the lace was very thin. But yeah, I'm just wiping my forehead with some alcohol. And guys, I had to switch my wig cap out because I didn't have the spray tan legs that usually would cover under the lace, so it didn't matter if you had a wig cap on. So I'm just using some Got to Be Free spray. This is all I'll use to help the wig adhere and just lay a little bit flatter. So it's even flatter. Is flatter a word? Because I don't even know. But yeah, to make the wig lay flat, I'm just using some Got to Be Free spray, and I'm just using some heat from a blow dryer, and then I'm just going to put the wig on. And guys, for the parts that you can still see through the wig, don't worry, it's gonna be covered. All I'm gonna do is add some makeup and correct the part, and then I'll use an eyeshadow, or well, I use a brow pencil to shade in the areas that I overplucked. Pretty simple hack, and I'm just gonna spray that and literally lay the lace. And y'all, I was on the phone with my best friend. I was trying to tell her about my day, and yeah, we started to cut up. But yeah, ignore that. But after I do that, I'm literally just taking the spray and putting it on all the areas that I missed. And don't use a lot, I used a little bit. Use a little bit of spray so you don't have much cleanup. And guys, this lace really to me is appearing like HD lace because after spraying that spray, I could not find the lace. Look at it, please show me where the lace is because I could not find it. And after I cut the extra lace area off, it was just really melted, and I didn't even add any gel, and I didn't even add a glue. So imagine if I had used glue or gel. And guys, I don't have my hot comb. I usually have my hot comb, and you know when you use that hot comb how flat that hair is. If I ever had my hot comb, it would have been super flat. But I used just some mousse on the hair, and it worked out. So yeah, I went and I did my makeup. This is what my makeup turned out to be, and I felt like it looked super cute, super fresh. And guys, I was using natural light, then it got dark, and I'm using my ring light now, so the lighting switches up throughout the video, but just bear with me, guys. Yeah, so the hair is looking real good. The lace is looking so good, and I was trying to see if I wanted to make a little swoopy swoop action or whatever. I'm not even sure if I needed to do that. You don't have to, because you see how flat that is and how seamless it lays from my forehead into the scalp area, into the part area. So you don't have to do anything. And I just added some free spray on my fingers just to kind of give it a little swoop action. And by the time I was done, I kind of combed that out. So you don't necessarily have to do edges, but it's up to you. You can do a little swoop de doop, or you can just leave it. As you can see, the other one that's not swooped, you see how natural it looks. So either one is still a good choice. And guys, the hair feels pretty good. It's very full, and I like that. think it's actually 180% density. It is a true 180 density. It's very full. It's not shedding. It did not shed at all. Like I didn't have any shedding. And yeah, it feels pretty good. It feels like a really nice quality hair, and it looks really pretty, and I love the lace. I don't know how it curls because I didn't curl this hair. Like after like doing this part, I went in with my flat irons and I straightened the scalp area at the top just a little bit because it was bugging me because it wasn't flat. If I had my hot comb and I had ran it through the top and through the front, you know how flat and smooth that would be. Guys, I don't know how I was doing hair before having a hot comb. I don't know. So I need to go to my storage and get my hot comb because I don't love this. I don't love this at all. But I made it work, and the hair is good quality because if it wasn't, it could not have like still looked that good without actually using like a hot comb and doing all the extra stuff. And I didn't flat iron the hair at all. The only area I flat ironed was like the part where the parting area was because I didn't want it to like, you know, have a hump. I wanted it flat. So that's what it's looking like. I'm just gonna add some mousse at the top, and then that's it. I literally wore it with a body wave texture because I wanted like a curly look, but I didn't have my curling wand with me. All I had was a flat irons. So this is the look, and I actually liked how it turned out. Like body wave is always a go, and I have not worn like a body wave textured hair in a while in its natural state, so this was really refreshing. I liked how it looked, and yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you like this hair. I feel like it was giving me like Kim K vibes in the end, like something about it was giving me Kim K. But yeah guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If this is your first time on my channel, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and become a part of the fam. We're on the road to 100K, and yeah, just like subscribe to my channel and support a dream. You already know. And if you're a returning subscriber, I love you guys. Thank you for always coming back. Yeah, and this is what the finished look is looking like, and I feel like it looks so sexy. It looks so good even without doing all the extra stuff. So you know this hair is bomb. If you like this hair, all the links will be in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.